There we go. In the days of the Alter Rebbe, the Hasidim had a saying. And the saying was, the piece of bread that I have is yours just like it's mine. In other words, this piece of bread is yours as much as it's mine. And they would say the word yours first, just as it is mine. And in fact, it was very common. I've known people that when they were young, that their parents, their father especially, but the parents also, they would give away the things that they had in the home to people that needed. So as a result, they never had it. The girls would never have a nice dress or something like that because the poverty was, intense, and they would give away everything that was just totally, unless the things that were just absolutely necessary, and they would give away to others, to people who needed it. All sorts of amazing stories like that. Not to mention giving away their time and their energy. The Rebbe's mother was a big example of this. In the time of the of the war, how she would help people, take them into her house. Just incredible stories that things that only God knows about. But in any case, it was a basic thing to say. Now, it's not means that I don't want anything for myself. I do want for myself, but you're first. You're first. Well, that's also a basic, how do you say, a key to a successful marriage, is that you think about yourself, but you think about the partner first. First. It was the same thing when the Jews went into Israel as the Rebbe has a beautiful sikh about that the spies, the scouts that Moses sent in to scout out the land of Israel, he told them to come back and tell the people about to tell the Jews about the inhabitants of the land, and then to tell them about the fruits. And they came back and showed the Jewish people the fruits first, and then told them that the inhabitants, how they're giants and they're massive and they're awesome. And in that, the Rebbe points out that they destroyed the whole entire point of Moses. Why? Because if they would have come back first and talked about how great the people were and how massive and awesome they were, so the Jews would have said, what do we care about how massive? God told us to go in. We're doing what God says. So the big people are big. How do they say it? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And then afterwards, think about yourself. Oh, the fruits are great. That's wonderful. But he made them think about themselves first. Look at these fruits. Whoa, it's really worthwhile going into Israel. Look at these fruits. They thought about themselves. And then afterwards, he told them about the people. And they said, 1 second. War with people like that just for a few fruits. So we'll eat smaller fruits outside, but I'm not going to, because they thought about themselves first. So you have to think, first of all, about the other one, about God, in our case, what God wants. And then think about yourself. That's what it says. The bread that I have is mine. The bread that I have is yours, just like it's mine. But think about the other person first. Big lesson. Not so easy to do. Now, a story.